the dialogue. Sabria, you don't know said it. It's in whatever you are here for no near. Once I will learn more, or he see for my dashy more. So thank you so much right on there. But here, good morning, like a beautiful good morning, a handsome good morning to you, whoever you're watching me or listening to me. Aha, I had the light look. Oshaying, and I wash me. Because that way, I'm good to know him. It's a wash me. I want net 2 television. Me and a CJ Winters. Oh. Abrewana na Sabri, ne wiase nyina dia tum se me virgin. Once ya see no send mobile money me kire momo. Now they are confirming bibia what you say good. Enti anopin and seven na ekoswe. Entertainment industry, know what is happening in the world of entertainment. What's going on? What's ongoing? I'll give it to you right on here. Loko dasi ka be name you dasi yo. Mo hisi because I don't want you to break. Onu sisi. Etamada kuna 9 Asia. Good. So these are the stories, and then I'll be sharing with you as entertainment a bit. No. Now, firstly, no, those who speak against, hey, as I am baby, I'm a baby, I'm a you. Now, government has no plans for anybody. A year or anybody see. Now, we must pay more attention to veteran musicians. Agyapong and Odia African music must be the tool for the continent's redevelopment. Rocky Dawuni says this, and McBrown and Akrobeto should have been included on diplomatic passport list. Where is coming from Nana Barnamoa. And lastly will be from Jackie, who says the music industry has turned me into an introvert. So these are the stories I'll share with you, and I know you guys are already ready. You are already ready. So let's move into it. So we are starting with that of Ohineba Kisi saying, government has no plans for anybody. Even yesterday, and that maybe a story be about Shatawale. Now say, hey, we are youth. We are why as an individual. Me found one two politician. So yesterday we heard from him. The street king and our Kasaye. Now we know Anya Shatawale way a your Heneba Kisi. On all Kasay government only more beer or the Baba Boa ain't no was an individual no so one your idea and yen walla so ye young to ni so ye drive a new year messy ni once so yana panko di power pie and yadia obenya duane wo apon na wadi ano pay ma meduma and yadia menya duane di enti na brabo no eye walla o walla enya fe na obi ba be ye bibi fufuru bi ade ama obi o de wo ho na na wo ho me pa so yen ko hwe video no.
The state or the government has never treated anybody any good. Be it a farmer, be it a carpenter. No, you work for yourself. You deal on your own. Ghana is what they call the survival of the fittest. Nobody mind nobody. So the government has no plans for anybody. Not musicians. Nobody. Every year the workers go on strike. They go on strike. Drivers go on strike. The police go on strike, with the exception of soldiers. And sometimes the police they don't hear their case. But everybody lives on his own. There's no plan for anybody. Mama
says next year there'll be a budget for the creative arts.
Oh, next year. So that will appear in the next year. But I've read a budget that has the Eastern Corridor Road. It's been there for 20 years. They haven't done it. Tema 2, voter, the Eastern Corridor, that hasn't been done for 20 years. Akufo-Addo, oh, that is pure. Akufo did. Mahama, akufo-addo, and now Mahama, the Eastern Corridor, they won't do it. It's easier said than done, my brother. They won't take care of us, so you have to struggle on your own. Now, I have a friend and a colleague in the government, in the person of Rexoma. Maybe he will do something. The state or the government has never treated anybody any good.
So this one, should I say apokro? Anna, however you take it, no, and then it's no, and we be any baby, baby, and pay so you be a woody jar, so in a jarry. Oh, so I'm come na kwe duma, na kwana kwaton toast no more money, then I will grab it to be a D. Why? Now when you whisker dia bobra, na nya dia bibia befi baby, about the bow. Na a former CEO of the Magana Tourism Authority, ya kwesi Agyapong. And ode sang and kai boy e kwame wiase nyina Ghana folk etitiru na asema oka nyina ni se anyom tofo no wobenyinga wobeto nyoma afebedu baabi no na se beauty flash o maye mobo ese ne wobedi kura no na ye den wo mere wabom ni won kokura bom ana wo eni adu baabi no na brabo na dane nsem nkuto enye easy o na yine kwa na ye nyom tofo ni nkuto mpo enyom nkuto na sei eno ka asem no enkwa ne yenkotie no ye ba ye abeto angomo no so ewa ha.
From where we came from, I mean, I don't think people understood the creative arts to be business. And so people, I mean, if you look at the old musicians, they play their lives out for nothing. But the new generations, they started from the Lumbas, the Akedi, they started looking at it as business. And I mean, friendship aside, brotherhood aside, that Akedi will tell you, look, I'm coming to perform, you need to do the do. But at least he was somebody who was passionate. And I believe that if we take a cue from him and from people like Lumba and the upcoming and the new generation of artists, we need to pay more attention to the sector. We need to pay more attention to the welfare of our musicians. You know, because they are celebrities, when they are going through difficulties, they don't have anybody to share with. They are always meant to be seen laughing. They are always meant to be seen happy, meant to be seen rich. But sometimes it's not like that. And so, I think one of the things that we started doing with them, with people like himself, Socrates Safo, Okrekuma and Tenko, was treating the subject of the business of music. Yeah. Music is entertainment, but it's also big business. And how do we position ourselves as musicians? If you look at a lot of the musicians, they'll tell you, let me talk to my manager. And the manager is more like his handy boy. But we need to get to the point where musicians are professional, they hire the right people, they spend on the brand itself. And so I will say we are not there yet, but that Arcadia and Co, at least they advocated, and they were very, very loud and vocal in treatment of. From where we came from, I mean, I don't think people understood the creative arts to be business. And so people.
So, CJ Dina TV so in Kutodio was ska. And so you become maybe an anchor or sending over money grant. I bet you that's all to be alpha. And then na channel in our daily lives, ne crampono. Oh, I done for beer. Oh, na say ebia or render service be my one. Sell your young quan now your own dientino. Unchia, but that same service no be through be our bontia manaba berenda the amount. Ebi compound to me vieno as quality as said ya nipa na wuni munabeyo, but no be chianica. And no said ya now cano, Tetinona now moye no to end ye, if Rowa Hanama officially say, oh, so moving to your fraud the alcohol. Na ebe imono from that decade more that the lumba more ma and young to the business minded people. Ma amount for we said that be a son I was saying no. If you are seeing our one or aside bibia no more to whatever thing you are doing, that is yours. It was so we are now in your son for so. And see may Kai so say from a neck. That's a CG. Me ma shout the ground. So Because maybe I'm free. Why? Service be a person me render ma obi ano, and you free. Why? And say no. Young could be what down for be on the cold school. Ain't nothing at all you would want somebody to render for you. A service you would want somebody to render for you. And a much show appreciation. And a much more be kakra. Why? In a little way, show them say you appreciate. I think so. What as an individual, how you be, and can say, oh, and now, oh, so the way me papa into no, the other mammy beer, oh, so the way you mean into the big charge, no. Charging ni pano no say, Juma or Babayama and near Juma papa. What's so many times when you do that, that any pano can feel, say, I didn't have Babayama and crying your papa. Jigga me, but what charging now? Also, good name, bet you, at ya, because I didn't know better or no, and one day, the other call so one no. Into the young sa na so young could be a charge also be bibia mawa e normal ono so na dwumo ye didi no intense wo wentu ya na ka be dan didi e no ye nto aso e na Rocky Dawuni na te se ewiase nyina na se Ghana ha nyina no na ye hwese oye legendary pa it's no Grammy nominated Ghanaian musician Rocky Dawuni as in America no na asema okay e betumi aye wa ho ene den o se Ghana hanom Africa as a whole. Nyankopon South Africa. Ghana kra de ende say kon just say Nyankopon South Ghana man te say eboro so kra. Enso he obehwe a ahokyere nko a na yekom because ye using ye natural resources ye use nyama talent bi mu a ye wo enema bi mu a ye cultural te say bibia nyama bi a ye wo a edanso no dey yakono no ye ntumi nda na din nya ne papa but anka ye betumi edu wiase bi anase baabi a ye besue hu se o Ghana ye wa de pa ye wa zoye enti ne wo se ye kura de ye wo ne ye so mu twe na ye di si ho ne ye ye a anka Ghana ha okom kura ndi obia anka no pi was we say you crampo no unim dia obedi till the end of this month but na you kura no unim dia obedi and I pay cry you don't even know where you and you say dia unim dia obedi as say aboro so cause kana ka say it's no Odrain 010 and I say 100 and tisa na akwakoye ne ebusia yankwen animu na na ba na moa akasa about sa diplomatic passport here ye de amama enkrofui na eyi no tresi de ma obi ti se wo de maya mo ne Rocky Dawuni mu ne omo keka ho na diplomatic passport yi eno ni tresi se omo passport na ekodu passport office saying ekodu embassy ho a o me treat omo as diplomats so omo no mo special people enti ne ba bi o wo se omo ko wiase ya ba bia no o betimi akọ enti sa diplomatic passport no anke obi ti se na nama McBrown nke wasan ko ma ne bi because wode ma won a wo betumi akọ ewiase ba bia no metumi akọ kire se Ghana ha yenso ye wo wiase ne bio yenso se ne yetumi ye Ghana ye betumi aye wei obi ti se na nama McBrown ba bia beko bia no enkofo dodo wo ho enti anko mutumi ye ya ke be kama me ma meka sanwa video no wo ho let's go and watch.
My pick easily would have been Anama McBrown. Okay. Easily, because Nanama wields a certain power in the diaspora. For Ghanaians abroad, she is loved across the world in the Ghanaian communities, and you cannot underestimate her impact. So I think that there should have been a representation from that sector, the local language, speakers, so that it doesn't look like because listening to all of you, the two of you were harping about Anita's delivery, Denta's delivery, and rightly so. They speak impeccable English. They are very good, but we need somebody else local. There should be.
It's a lady or two.
There should be about Riala, precisely Riala. So that it doesn't look too elitist. It doesn't look too elitist. But aside, is also an elite. Riala is actually not elitist. No. But it's just her the people who listen to her music
that a little bit traditional.
She's not elitist at all.
Hey. Depends on how we want to define that.
No. Riala is so authentically northern. She's raw.
No, but even in person.
Even in person.
And here we are on the town of cameras.
Oh, and you know,
we are, for instance, my pick easily would have been Anama.
We to say acrobato and our face Nana McBrown. Thank you was saying come those diplomatic passport nibi. Almost got almost a mood you mapa e Ghana hand on mokrano omu obi adanka twi na dia no motonton na nketimi akwa kodo e bank obanisa mensem a mede bewie be mewie e wodaki so na sabri no o chesa bonten kra untimi nkobi o kane no na nkoyo obi ada opa bonten ko ba kwaji na ni kakra ba se se ya fam ya ba bedu ya obi anim se jaki ni ofa ha jaki no na ye se bibia no ho ye wo advantage and disadvantage well wakasa enko video no jaki no.
I used to be outside.
How did the industry make you are you an introvert?
The music industry has made me an introvert. I used to be popping outside. Yeah. I used to be outside.
How did the industry make you an introvert?
It's scary outside. The next thing you know you're trending. Yeah. So since there's no trouble in my house, I like to be at home. Yeah. I feel like back in the day, outside and the internet used to be so fun. Right now it's very toxic, very hostile. Everybody's fighting, booze bus. Everybody's pissed off. You go outside, even to events, and there's bloggers, there's cameras everywhere. So you always have to be like extra careful with everything you do outside of your home. And because of that, it stresses me out. I'm able to be human and be very comfortable when I'm at home with the people that I'm comfortable with, because you go outside and you have to be a robot. If I sat down right now like this and I was like somebody would be like, why is she itching it? I'm a human being. You're not allowed to be human sometimes, because it's possible for you to forget yourself. Yeah. And be doing certain things, but you are not allowed. Have you seen
a case where maybe you're doing something random and you just see someone bringing out their phone? Yeah. And just randomly recording it?
Yeah. And then there's been times where I wouldn't be comfortable, but the moment where you start to complain about that is also going to trigger some people. So really and truly, I just love my house. I love being
Are you an introvert?
in my bed. The music industry has made me an introvert. I used to be popping outside. Yeah. I used to be outside.
Enti obi well known na onye robot ono so ye nipa te sese ja osi nipa da nti amonya omo no so mo mfele omo kakra why na sese akra de ya bro so ebusia me de mensem no esi na and it happens to be a very big update for yem papa yenyina yem papa enti Bishop Abraham Kwekudua, founder of Last Days Gospel Church. May the good Lord continue to bless you and extend your years. We are from Tablet, Rasta, and the whole church. And so we are seeing na two television. Yeah, so your viewers and your listeners will be on here. No, we also wishing you a happy, blessed birthday. On your kese, baby. This one is coming from Capito Bobo. Right, Abusia. Aha, and I make entertainment service, embassy, a patrol. This bar review, continues from here. CJ Winters sending me the Abriwana may invite to know from CJ. You have a sound switch here.